our doll refrigerator. We have made a couple of refrigerators before we made this one. On the first one, we used like duct tape and had picture cutouts for the food, and then on the second one, that was when we made Guya's kitchen, and it didn't open like at all. So we thought it would be fun to make another version. Honestly, how many refrigerators do you need? I have no problem going back and redoing a craft, like making a new updated version or offering, different features. Like this refrigerator is different from the other ones because we can put stuff in it. Like the other ones, it looked like there was stuff in it and they were really easy to make, but this one we wanted to go a little step further and make it so that you can actually put things in it. And you can, the door's open. We even have little shelves on the sides, which are made from egg cartons. This was actually really difficult for me to figure out. I was trying to build them out of paperboard and cardboard and all kinds of things. And I was like, why can't I make these shelves? And then I was like in the kitchen cooking and I was like, oh, this would work perfect. And it was really simple and a great way to recycle. So sometimes ideas just kind of come like that. And those are my favorite ideas, when they just kind of pop out of nowhere. Actually, a lot of my ideas do come when I'm just doing random things, like washing dishes. Then all of a sudden I'll be like, nobody move, I've got an idea. Then honestly, my face looks a lot like this. What if I used empty tea boxes to make a working refrigerator? And that's kind of how my process usually goes. It can be pretty random. And yes, this refrigerator is made out of recycled tea boxes. We just have two side by side for the different sides of the refrigerator. Now, we used a lot of paperboard here to do the inside of the refrigerator, and what we tried to do was to make this piece here nest inside of that piece so the door stays closed. And it doesn't always stay closed. Sometimes it does. This one works a little better. Yeah, see, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And that is a problem that I often have when I'm making things that actually function the way real things would, is that, especially when you're making them out of paper, they don't always, do exactly what you want them to do, like stay closed. And I think I know how to fix this. It's because this panel here is probably a little bit shorter than it should be. You see, as I'm watching it closed, I can see a tiny space there. And if this was flush against that, it would stay closed. So all I probably have to do is add a little strip of paperboard right here to help it close. Better yet, I'm just gonna cut a small piece of craft foam and glue it right on top. Now let's see if it stays closed. Ah! Yay! It worked! There's always room for improvement. I don't try to be perfect because that would probably drive me a little crazy. I just try to do the best that I can at that time. And if I can figure out how to do it better later, then I'll just come back and fix it. Another thing that I really like about this refrigerator is that it's very sturdy. It's actually pretty heavy because we put this large stack of paperboard at the bottom to help support the base. Adding all this weight at the bottom will help support the top so that it doesn't, fall over so easily. And the little pictures on the front are just too cute, and they add a great personal touch. This is like a Barbie postcard that we got from a Barbie, and this is just cut pieces of scrapbook paper. But little Froggy actually painted this one. This is a little watercolor picture that she did. It was a lot bigger, and I just scanned it and shrunk it and then put it on the fridge. I thought that was so cute.
Mommy, look what I made!
So adorable. And there's a few more details that I wouldn't mind adding. I'm going to lightly brush it with a gloss paint to hide some of the wear on the paper. Add a few strips of paper to the bottom for a grill, and some wire on the back for coils. And we hope you have as much fun as we did making your own doll refrigerator. We want to give a shout out to AG Lover 22. What's up?